Hey everyone, we have some great news to share today. An awful lot of these Optimus robots are roaming around our Palo Alto offices right now. One big change has been made to the hardware, and it should be done by the end of this year or the beginning of next. After that's done, next year we'll start making fewer things. We'll test the goods in these units in our factories. Elon Musk has said that making this new product will bring the company more money again. The most amazing thing about Optimus is that this advanced humanoid robot is being made for a very low price of only $10,000 at Tesla's Giga Texas plant. It's already getting ready to work. Below is a video that goes into great detail about this news. It shows how Tesla was able to do such an amazing robotics feat for such a small amount of money. At Giga Texas, we'll also talk about the Optimus Gen 2 and how it might change things, as well as what this means for Tesla's future in robotics and manufacturing. But that's not all. We'll also look more closely at what this means for the market and technology in general as Tesla continues to push the limits of what's possible in the field of humanoid robots. To get the latest news from Tesla and the tech world, make sure you subscribe to Tesla Stock News and click the bell sign. Allow us to begin. At Tesla's most recent annual meeting for 2024 stockholders, the company showed off amazing new developments for Optimus, its robotic robot. Elon Musk, the CEO and visionary, said that the next version, called Generation 3, will have 22 degrees of freedom in movement, which is similar to playing the piano. This progress gets Optimus one step closer to being used in real life, making comparisons to C-3PO, the beloved Star Wars character. Experts in the field and watchers alike were shocked when they learned how cheap the robot was. Musk said that Tesla could make the Optimus for as little as $10,000 and sell it for between $10,000 and $20,000 by 2025. Thousands of these robots should be working in Tesla factories soon, which is a big step forward in both technology and industrial efficiency. But there's more. During the meeting, it was revealed that Optimus could greatly raise Tesla's value, possibly reaching an all-time high of $25 trillion, which is more than half of the present value of the S&P 5 companies, which is $45.5 trillion USD. This plan puts Optimus at the center of Tesla's big story, which is like beginning a new chapter or even a new book in the company's past. Technically speaking, Musk talked about some interesting possible improvements for the Optimus, such as giving users more ways to customize their phones. In the future, robots may have screens and voices that can be changed so that they can adapt to their owners' likes and dislikes. This is the future Musk wants for Optimus, a robot that can tell when you're hungry or needs to take care of your yard just by seeing you. During a recent investor meeting, Elon Musk talked about a great improvement to Tesla's Optimus humanoid robot. The next model, which might be called Optimus Gen 3, has hands that can move in 22 different ways, letting it play the piano. The robot can do almost 70 different tasks thanks to this complex feature. This is amazing when you consider that human hands have 27 degrees of freedom and can do about 100 tasks. The hands on Optimus are made with some of the most advanced technology compared to other humanoid robots on the market, according to experts in the field. This amazing piece of technology makes Optimus more than just a device. It could also make Tesla a lot of money. A lot of people want these kinds of humanoid robots because they see themselves soon having a personal home helper. One of the most amazing things Musk said was how cheap it was to make these robots. He said that Tesla could make each Optimus unit for as little as $10,000 once it had more production capacity. The company planned to sell each one for around $20,000. This price is a lot less than what other humanoid robots might cost if they were made in smaller numbers. At first, this price might not be possible, but Musk thinks that by 2028 or 2030, renting the technology might be a better choice before full sales start. Tesla's plan for the future includes the possibility of making hundreds of billions of dollars a year from Optimus alone. The size of the production is very important here. Bigger batches are much cheaper and easier to make than smaller ones. Musk didn't go into a lot of detail about the development, but he did give hints that he wants to use these robots a lot in his plants by next year. He thinks that Tesla could have thousands of Optimus robots working, which would make jobs like sorting batteries and fixing mistakes on the production line faster and more accurate. The fast growth of Optimus and its integration into Tesla's business show a larger trend toward automation. By 2030, it's possible that Tesla will have a lot fewer employees as these robots, which don't need much rest and can be charged quickly, take on more tasks. This move toward robotic work will not only save money, but it will also be more accurate and efficient, which are things that machines are always better at than people. But it gets even crazy when you think about the Optimus robot, which is a humanoid robot that is meant to be your friend. You can have someone babysit, teach, or even do work at your house. I think the real question is, how many super useful helper droids that look like people do you want? It's impossible not to want C-3PO to come to your house. Robotics and AI will play a big role in Elon Musk's idea for the future of Tesla. The humanoid robot Optimus is at the center of this direction. Musk thinks that Optimus will raise Tesla's value into the tens of trillions of dollars. This is a goal that electric cars, EVs, may not reach for a long time. Even though it's not clear if such a valuation is possible, many robotics and AI experts are still positive about Tesla's future. This optimism is backed up by the CEO of NVIDIA, who praises Tesla's approach, especially its work on neural networks, which are a key part of AI technologies and where Tesla is spending a lot of money. Tesla has an even bigger edge because it already has a supply chain for car parts that are being used for Optimus. This means that Tesla can add high-tech features like cameras and sensors to their robots more cheaply than robotics companies that are just starting out. Optimus has these benefits, but the road ahead of him is full of problems. Musk imagines a future where the market for humanoid robots has a big effect on the world's job market, maybe even more than the value of the entire auto industry. He thinks Tesla could get at least 10% of this huge market. That being said, getting this done won't be easy. To make a humanoid robot like Optimus, you have to start from scratch and build each motor, gearbox, power electronics, and communication system on your own, since there isn't already a supply chain for these parts. Musk admits that this is a hard job and points out that there isn't a ready supply chain for the special motors and sensors that are needed for a complex humanoid robot. The actual difficulties of going from a prototype to mass production are big, especially since Tesla has only been working in this area for 2 years. A careful view is taken by experts and academics. Animesh Garg, an assistant professor of AI and robots at the Georgia Institute of Technology, talks about the robot's possible early limitations, especially when it comes to using its hands and interacting with objects. In the same way, Jonathan Aiken, a roboticist at the University of Sheffield in the UK, says that Musk's timeline is ambitious but not impossible. He stresses that a lot will rest on how Musk plans to build Optimus. As Tesla gets ready to release its humanoid robot Optimus and change the robotics industry, it's becoming clearer what this technological marvel can do and what problems it might cause. A robotics professor at Florida State University named Christian Hubicki says that turning Optimus into a consumer product by the end of the year will be very hard. He says that we might soon see demonstrations of Optimus doing simple tasks in a plant. Even with these problems, people are still very excited about Optimus. Elon Musk, the visionary boss of Tesla and the richest person in the world with a net worth of $10.7 billion, is still positive about the project. Tesla is very good at making things, engineering, and both hardware and software for artificial intelligence, AI. Musk thinks that this will help them make big steps forward with Optimus. The fact that the company has a strong group of electronics engineers who are known for their skills in transmissions and power electronics gives him even more trust. But things aren't always going well. A Delaware judge recently turned down Musk's large paid deal, but shareholders still backed it. This has caused Tesla a lot of legal problems that could take a while to solve, putting them in uncharted legal waters. Goldman Sachs analysts predict that the world market for humanoid robots will reach $6 billion in the next 10 to 15 years. By 2030, they think that the market for robots in general will reach $218 billion. Tesla is not only working on lifelike robots, but it is also improving its technology for self-driving cars. At an event on August 8, they plan to show off their full self-driving system. Tesla says that their network of robot cabs could help them reach full autonomy as early as this year or next. This change in technology, on the other hand, has two sides. It will likely eliminate millions of jobs, mostly in manual labor, but it will also create new possibilities in manufacturing and robotics research. As we deal with this change, it's important to get ready and adjust so that everyone can get the most out of the tools that are available. Tesla already has two Optimus robots working on their own in their plant. They plan to sell these robots to customers next year. To learn more about what artificial robots like Optimus could do and how they might affect people,